So I have recorded a bunch of little clips to put together and edit and post. I'm not doing it no more. Okay. Um. So last weekend I was supposed to cut the grass. I did not finish. Let me show you what I did do. I did this part. The lawnmower still sitting out there. Over here, it looks a lot better. And I thought that was corn, but it turns out it's like some kind of wheat. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm gonna tell you about my week really quick, really short. So I decided. So first, I went grocery shopping and I bought like $158 worth of groceries to pack the kids' lunch for school because I have been packing their lunches since they started school. Um, because Jelena has autism and she is very picky, but I changed my mind. And this is their first year eating school lunch. Jeydan was really hesitant, but their school gives them three options to choose from each day. Really like four, because they give them three different options, or they can get a sun butter and jelly sandwich. Jeydan doesn't like sun butter and jelly. I don't either, but Jelena does, and I make sun butter and jelly sandwiches for her every day. So I was like, shoot, go ahead. And then a lot of times when she eat food at school, she'll eat things at school that she won't eat with me. So last week was their first week. It was very interesting. Uh, Jeydan ended up enjoying their lunch and loving it. He said that actually he doesn't eat some of the food that I eat because I put too much seasoning, and he prefers school lunch. So yeah, and then Jelena, when we went to meet the teacher for Jeydan, I decided to go by the middle school and do meet the teacher myself, and I ended up meeting the school caseworker for special needs students, and she was very sweet. We ended up doing her art yesterday. Um, and like, so she's moving, she's on it, and the goals that they had were very much tailored to Jelena, and they knew who she was as a person, and which I love because a lot of people told me not to take my kids to Harmony Science Academy. Like a lot of people was telling me like they're not good with special needs, but they have been amazing. And when we went, not only was the school caseworker, case manager amazing, we go to the classroom, and I am shook. Both Jeydan and Jelena run up to the aide. It was Jelena's aide from 2 years ago, from a year ago, 2 years ago, and she had been with Jelena for 4 years, so she got her favorite aide back. She's someone that I can communicate with easily. I have her number, so I can text her. She can be very honest with me, and honestly, for me, I don't know about other parents who have kids with disabilities. The aides are the most important, in my opinion, because they're the ones who've been working hands-on with kids with disabilities a lot of times way longer than the teachers have been. And they're doing this because it's their passion. They're not in it for the money. They just love working with kids with disabilities, and a lot of them have children with disabilities. So I always like to have the best relationships with her aides. And so, yeah, we got her favorite aide back. So that worked out. And then, as far as Jeydan, he got invited to be a part of the math club. They said that he's in the 91st percentile for math for second graders in the United States. And I was like, oh my God. So he's the youngest kid in their math club. He's in third grade. And so right now he's learning fourth and fifth grade math, and he loves it. I also signed him up for study hall because it is free, and they stay there till 4:30, which gives me time to go get Jelena from one campus and then go pick him up. So this year I'm doing what's easy for me and what's cheap for me. I don't have to pack their lunches anymore. Breakfast is free because I was meal prepping their breakfasts out, having them in these little containers with the bacon and the egg over here, handmade biscuits over here, and I'm just done with that. Like, it's weird in the morning. I feel like I'm forgetting something because we get up, get dressed, brush teeth, get in the car, and let's go. Last year I was late to school 98% of the time. And so far we have been on time every day this year just because I don't have that added stress of like trying to make their breakfast, making sure that they eat, and making sure that I pack them their lunches. It's just really easy for me. Um, what else has happened this week? Um, I did end up going to my friend's house who lives around the corner from Jelena's school just so I can be nearby in case they needed me. They never needed me. She never needed me. She gets out that car and she takes off. And I love that for her. And Jeydan, he's loving this school year as well. So everything is going pretty good. So this weekend, I'm focusing on catching up on work because last week I didn't do much. I got very distracted while I was at my friend's house. But yesterday, when I was at her house, she fell asleep and I ended up completing like 12 hours of work, which I need to, over the weekend, I want to try to get another 12 hours of work done. And I still haven't done any work from my second job. So I know I need my butt whooped for that. But yep, short and simple. I will try to do better next week. My goal for next week is to deep clean my living room and dining room. I see a lot of spider webs. It's a lot of toys everywhere, a lot of old clothes that we don't fit anymore. I did start folding our laundry and like getting rid of things that we can't fit and we don't wear. So that's my next goal. Is I plan to work from home next week. I'm not gonna go to my friend Lynette's house. I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna work. I want to get to 30 hours a week, 30 hours of work by Wednesday. That's goal one. Goal two is to fold all the laundry in my house. And then goal three is to wash all the dishes. I want my sink completely clear of dirty dishes. So I'm not going to put too much on myself. Those are my three goals for the week. If I make it, that's great. If I do even more, that'll be wonderful. So y'all have a wonderful week. And I do have a question for you. I have a hard time with keeping my myself organized or like even just getting the house organized. What are some quick tips that any of you have for organizing your houses? I've always either like lived with my mom and everything has a place because she's the one who organized it, or like had roommates where they were very organized. With me, I'm so bad at organizing and I do need to start getting, I feel like I'm a little bit of a hoarder. I'm trying to be better about it and being honest with myself. I would like to live more minimalistic. So, if any of you guys have any tips on how to be better organized, I would love that. So, thanks. And here comes my son. I guess it's time to play.